Hi everyone and welcome back to Maths with Sukirti Gaur YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to start with exercise 2.4. This is from chapter 2 polynomials. Previously we are done with the concepts of factor theorem, remainder theorem, splitting the middle term method, and also how to factorize cubic polynomials. So all these concepts you need to revise, you need to recall before solving all these questions. So if any one of you haven't watched that video or are not clear with those concepts, do watch those videos before attempting any question from this exercise. Let's start with reading the question. Determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 a factor, and different parts are given to you. So you need to check whether x plus 1 is a factor of these polynomials or not. So the first condition I need to check is remainder should be 0. And how do we find remainder? We put 0 of this given polynomial from which we are going to divide. So how to find 0 of this polynomial? We put 0, we put this equals to 0 and we find the value of x by that, and this value we are going to put in all these parts to check whether this x plus 1 is a factor of those polynomials or not. So let us start with part 1, where we have x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Okay. Put this minus 1. Minus 1 x minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1. Here we get minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 square will give us plus 1. So plus 1 into minus 1 square will give us plus 1, and plus into plus 1 will give us plus 1. Then plus into minus will give us minus 1 and plus 1 as it is. So here we have plus 1 and plus 1, that becomes plus 2, and this minus 1 and minus 1 will give us minus 2. So here we are left with 0. So we have got remainder equals to 0. We can say for the first part x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. Right? Coming on to second part, x to the power 4, x to the power 3 plus x square plus x plus 1. Putting x equals to minus 1 again, because there is only one divisor for all the parts. So minus 1 to the power 4 plus minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square. It is very simple. Just you need to put the value, and that value is also very easy here. Everywhere I've put minus 1. Minus 1 to the power 4 will give us plus 1. You can do by your own. Minus 1 to the power 3 will give us minus 1. Minus 1 square will give us plus 1, and plus into plus will give us plus 1. Then plus into minus will give us minus 1 and plus 1. Here we have positive 1, 1 and 1 3 times. So plus 3 and minus 2 from these two. So it will give us minus 2, and the remainder is plus 1. So x plus 1 here is not a factor of this polynomial. I hope we are clear. This is our third part. So in this again, minus 1 to the power 4 plus 3 minus 1 to the power 3 plus 3 minus 1 to the power 2 plus minus 1, and the last plus 1. Be very careful, do not leave any of the term. Now minus 1 to the power 4 will get plus 1, plus 3 into minus 1 cube will give us minus 1 only. Plus 3 minus 1 square will give us 1 only. Plus 1, and that's how we get plus 3. Plus into minus 1 will give us minus 1. So here minus 1, and the last one is plus 1. Pick out those which have positive sign. Now for this we will be getting minus 3. Let me write it here first. Then we will take all the numbers which are with positive sign. That is plus 1, plus 3, plus 1. How much? 4 and plus 5. For this minus 3, minus 1, we have got minus 4. So again we are getting plus 1 as remainder. For this part as well, x plus 1 is not a factor. Because one polynomial to become a factor, it should give us 0 as remainder. Now fourth part, this is the last part, putting x equals to minus 1 again, minus 1 cube, minus 1 square. Now opening the bracket and also putting the value. Let me first put the value for you. Then there will be no chances of mistake and you will get it clearly. Here I have put minus 1 in the place of x. Now I am going to open the bracket. Here also minus 1 cube will become minus 1, and here we have minus 1 square will give us plus 1. Plus 1 into minus will give us minus 1. Here opening the bracket with this minus 1, and here also minus. Now this will give us minus into minus plus. 1 into 2 will give us 2, and also with this one minus into plus will give us minus, but from minus 1, minus into minus will again give us plus. Root 2 into 1 is root 2. Here the last one is root 2. So try opening the brackets by your own, you will get the same result. So now here we have positive 2 and 2 times positive root 2. So by this we will be getting 2 plus 2 root 2, and by these minus and minus, minus 2 will be getting. With this minus 2 and plus 2 will get cancelled, and we will be left with 2 root 2, which again we can clearly see is not 0. Again x plus 1 is not a factor of this polynomial. So for all the parts except the first part, x plus 1 is not a factor. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will be meeting you in the next video with a new question. Till then, do subscribe to my channel. Also, do press the bell icon so that you never miss any update. And you can comment me in the comment box if you have any query, any doubt, or have any new question to ask. Take care. Bye-bye.